up, y'all? Guess who it is? Grudges galore. Now, if you follow my channel, it's been a long time since I've been around here. Why? No particular reason. Not a lot to talk about. Dallas has been fucking up. Last season, the motherfuckers had a fucking 6-10 record. Lost 2 since then. That's alright, though. Now, you know how I start my channel. I take my hat and I throw it around to start it off. So here we go. Run my way over the top. That's only halfway around. I don't do shit half-ass. I do my shit all the way, or I don't do it at all. So flip it the rest of the way around. Now, there we go. Since my last video, Dallas Cowboys did a lot of changing. Last season was Mike McCarthy's first year as Dallas Cowboy head coach. Last season record, 6-10. Down a dumpster. Dumpster. Shitty record. Let me take a break. I'm thirsty right here. Give me a drink. Right there. And right there. That's what we talk about. Last season, 6-10. Mike Nolan was Dallas Cowboy defensive coordinator. He stunk. So he got rid of him. Now, we got some new draft picks. Kelvin Joseph. Michael Parsons. Jabril Cox. 3 young gunners. 3 young gunners from the boys. Last week, Dallas Cowboys beat who? The Giants. But before that, what happened? Number 9, Jalen Smith. He was shown the door. Why was he shown the door? The Dallas Cowboys owned like $7-8 million, something like that there. Well, they got rid of him. They cut him. Because we all know he was slowly declining. He was going down. His production on defense was stinking up the joint. So we got rid of him. I ain't made no videos in a while. Why is that? Ain't no reason to talk about preseason. None of that. We know who our players are now. Kelvin Joseph from University of Kentucky. Boston Fat, if you will. Cornerback. Going to be back, hopefully, after the bye week. Coming up this weekend is who? New England at New England. We need to beat the Patriots' ass and go 5-1. But as it is right now, Dallas, 4 wins and 1 loss only they got. That's a good record. That's first place in the NFC East. The next closest team is who? Redskins and Eagles. 2 games behind us. 2 games in the rears. Look behind you. What do you see? Eagles back there. Giants back there. And the Washington football team, they're back there too. And that's what they're going to say. Because we're in first place. We got 4-1 record. First game, we go to Tampa Bay. Tom Brady's house. They won the Super Bowl last year. There's like a minute and a half like Dallas had the ball. Or not Dallas. New England had the ball. We kicked a field goal. That made us go Dallas 29. Fuckhead, Tom Brady 28. We're like a minute and a half, around 2 minutes to go, somewhere in through there. I said, don't leave Tom Brady that much time right there. We're going to lose if you got a bunch of time left. Well, Dallas didn't listen to me. I don't never get what I want. So Dallas lost because of it, and left Tom Brady too much time there. So after that, number 2, what do? Bam! We go to Chargers. LA Chargers place. We whooped their ass 27-10. And the 56-yard field goal right there, when the time's running out on them. We didn't use them. We had like 2 timeouts left. We didn't use any of them. We won that game. 20-17 for Chargers. Dallas had 20 they got to win that game now. 2017 final scope. That puts us at 1-1. And then what do? Then the Eagles, they come to our house. Thinking they're going to do a little something right there. Well, we beat their ass. We beat the Eagles' ass. I think it was 40-20. Somewhere through there. We whooped their ass. We put them down. Put them down. Double count. Eagles gone. Out of here. See you later. Bye. Game number 3 was what? Game number 3 was Carolina Panthers. They had a 3-0 record at the time. When we played them, that put us at 2-1. We lost our first game. That was 0-1 Dallas. Then we won one. Then we won another one. That put us at 2-1. And Panthers was 3-0. When they come trotting into Dallas Cowboy Stadium, we spank them. 36-28 was the final score there. But at one point during that game, it was like 36-14. Dallas had a big time lead on them. We was spanking them. We let them come back a little bit, but then They try the onside kick. They don't get it. Dallas get it. We run the timeout. Dallas win game over with. And last week was a revenge game. Because last season, Dallas was playing against the Giants at Dallas Cowboys Stadium last season. What happened? Dak Prescott fucked his ankle up. They go to tackle him, they drag him down, they land on top of his ankle, they shatter his ankle. Dak Prescott the rest of the year for that. So last weekend, that was payback time. Payback time. Final score to that game was what? Dallas Cowboys 44 last weekend's game. 44. New York Football Giant Aints. Why do I call them the Giant Aints? Because they ain't got a team. They stink. They ain't got a team. 20 points. Only they got there. Or was it 21? Something like that there. They got either 20 only they got there. Or 21 all they got there. Dallas Cowboys. 44 big ones. Bam and bam. What? Any way you want to say it. Woo-hoo-hoo! We killed them. That put us at 4 wins right there for Dallas. And only one need to be the last right over there. 4-1 we got now. First place in the NFC East. We ain't even at full strength. Michael Gallup been out since game 1. Michael Gallup, number 13 for Dallas Cowboys wide receiver there. From Colorado State, I think it was. Dallas won 4 games without him being in the lineup. Who was playing for him? Number 11, out of Boise State. I can't remember the guy's name, but he played really good for Dallas. He's from Boise State, number 11. He taking Michael Gallup's spot. He's playing good. He's playing just as good as Michael Gallup is. So really, we ain't missed a beat since Gallup went out. But guess what? I think not this weekend coming up, and not at New England. He ain't gonna be ready to go yet. But after that game, we're gonna have a bye week. So that means in 3 weeks from now, after the bye week, that'll be 3 weeks. Michael Gallup should be ready to come back. But matter of fact, ain't played the whole year. Michael Gallup out. Dorrance Armstrong out. That's 3 of our main players out. And DeMarcus Lawrence, that 4 guys out right there. And the Giants talking about the only reason we kicked their ass is because they had a bunch of hurt players. Well, they laughed it up when Dak Prescott got hurt last year. Cost us the rest part of the season. They laughed it up. They thought that shit was funny. But last weekend, I was laughing it up. Ha ha ha! I was laughing it up. We beat their ass 44-21. What the final score there? 44-20. Dallas beat Giants down. And then he said, oh, it's because Giants had a bunch of hurt players. Let me make a point here. Here comes Daniel Jones. Danny Dimes, they call him. He ain't worth even a dime. He was about a penny, 1 cent only. Danny 1 cent dimes only. That's what I call him. Shithead. Nothing. He didn't get the ball. They had the ball like about Dallas Cowboys 5-yard line. 4th and goal. He running it. He tried to run the shit in down like the Dallas 1 yard, like trying to go sideways, score a touchdown there. Well, here comes Jabril Cox to tackle him. Well, dummy, not Jabril Cox, but the quarterback for the Giants, Danny Dimes. He lowered his head down like he gonna spear Dallas. Well, their helmets cracked. This helmet's cracked together. What happened? Danny Dimes trying to get back up. He's staggering around. We was wobbled, but they don't fall down. He's staggering around a little bit, staggering around like that there. That's what you get for fucking with us trying to score there. And you load your head up. You initiate the contact. Jabril Cox wasn't trying to hit you with his helmet. You load your head down, and that caused the helmets to crack together, and you got a concussion because he's wobbling around. You can barely stand up. And when the Dallas Cowboys players try to run over there, when he's walking towards the sideline to make sure you don't fall over. Fuck, I don't let you fall over. Fuck, you can fall over. That's what you get for cracking the skull there. Don't lower your helmet down if you don't want to get hurt. Anyway, Dallas Cowboys now 4-1. Ha ha ha! How you like that, Giants? Dumping count. Eagles, dumping count. Deadskins, Washington Football Team. I don't give a fuck what your name is. We're going to put you down, too. 2-0 in the division. 2 wins for Dallas in the NFC East where they play at. And no losses for Dallas in our division. That put us 2 games ahead of the next closest team, which is Giants. And the Philadelphia Beagles, Seagulls, fuck that team too, man. That's okay though. We 4-1 now. Now this weekend we need to go up to New England and beat their ass in their fucking stadium. Dallas Cowboys. I looked at history up. Dallas Cowboys has played the New England Patriots 13 times. Well, the first 7 times they played them, Dallas beat them 7 in a row. But that before Tom Brady was there. Tom Brady wasn't there yet. Dallas Cowboys beat them 7 times before Tom Brady got there. But since then, the last 6 times that Dallas played Tampa Bay, or the last 6 times that Dallas played the Patriots, this is how many wins Patriots got against Dallas. They beat us the last 6 times they played against us. I don't appreciate that, man. That pisses me off. So we need to go up to New England. We need to kick their ass. Don't worry about what New England's fan base is saying about we've been playing easy teams. We can only play the teams we're told to play against. We took Tom Brady right down to the wire. They kick a field goal, no timeout left on the clock, on the game clock in the fourth quarter to beat us 31-29. They barely won. New England, Tampa Bay barely won. If we win that game, we're 5. If we win that game, we're 5-0. We would have been 5-0 if we win that game there, but we didn't. Then we beat the LA Chargers, who got a really good team. They're 4-1 now. They got 1 loss, and we gave it to them right there. This team right there, and that team right there give the Chargers their only loss. And they got a really good team. So I'm sick and tired of these fucking dumb fucks around here on ESPN and fucking Shannon Sharp and fucking Stephen A. Smith saying Dallas Cowboys ain't playing no competition. We should have beat Tampa Bay. And we beat the Chargers too. That's 2 really good teams. Went 1-1 against them, but it should have been 2-0 against them. But as it was, Dallas Cowboys 4-1 now. So we're kicking ass, go up to New England, and let's handle our business and go 5-1 before the bye week. That's all I got for you down. Back on around. Roundabout way, the correct way now. Dallas Cowboys for life. Grudges.